Sister Sister, an American television sitcom about the identical twins Tia Landry and Tamera Campbell, who were separated by adoption at birth after their mother died, but find each other by accident 14 years later at a chance encounter at a clothing store. I used to watch this show a ton growing up, but the question that and obviously you are wondering since you clicked on the vid, is where are they now? After playing as the lovable mom and fashion designer, Jackie Harry will go on to continue acting in a plethora of your favorite TV shows and films. Jackie would have recurring roles in shows like Everybody Hates Chris, Girls Meets World, The First Family, and currently Days of Our Lives, to name a few. Outside of her continued acting career, Jackie would make headlines in 2019 when she spilled the tea on sleeping with Eartha Kitt's boyfriend and getting slapped. You can also find her being pretty active on her Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter accounts, so definitely check out some of the funny and throwback pictures there. She had said in interviews as well that she's ready for a Sister Sister reboot, but it looks like the reboot fell through from lack of interest, which is definitely crazy considering how many fans would like a part 2 of the series with everyone older and in their new lives. Playing as a lovable but goofy next door neighbor Roger, Marques Houston would go on to still play in parts in TV shows, but would mainly be known for some of his memorable movie roles such as Elgin in You Got Served, Donald in Fat Albert, and Mika in Boogie Town. Marques would also go on to take roles behind the camera as well, having producer credits in several works within the last few years. His music career didn't stop either, further performing with his boy group IMX for some nice R&B hits that are sure to get everyone in a dancing mood. Marques recently made headlines everywhere in 2020 with his marriage of his beautiful 19-year-old girlfriend Maya Houston, and also sharing more news about his Jehovah's Witness faith. After playing as the caring but cautious father, Tim Reid will go on to play in a ton of TV shows and movies like the rest of the cast. Most notably, he had recurring roles in some of the most loved shows like That 70s Show as William Barnett and Bishop Jeffries in Greenleaf. Not being content with just showing up in front of the camera, Tim would continue not only writing for other works but also directing and producing several TV series and films. After playing as the lovable smart twin, Tia will go on to continue making a name for herself and with her sis in a lot of TV and movie roles going forward, starring in countless roles like Twitches, The Game, Rosewood, and most recently, Family Reunion. She also has been getting down in the kitchen, where you've probably seen her with her cooking and getting your house in order show, Tia Mowry's Quick Fix on YouTube. Who would have thought you'd be able to see Tia as a YouTuber 10 years ago? Outside of that, you've also probably saw her in the news to her handsome husband and also fellow actor Corey Hardrick back in 2008, welcoming their son Cree in 2011 and daughter Cairo in 2018. After playing as the fun and carefree twin, Tamera would also go on to make a name for herself outside of just Sister Sister, starring in roles on Strong Medicine, A Christmas Miracle, and even in the fun show The Masked Singer as the Seashell. In the headlines, you probably noticed her most from being one of the most prominent hosts from The Real, announcing her departure in July 2020. Just like her sister as well, she's a YouTuber, sharing a channel with her husband Adam Housley called The Housley Life. The channel not only has them and their kids cooking, but also vlogging about their life as a fam. And thanks to technology, you can keep up with all of the cast on social media, with most of them staying pretty active on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and talk to you guys in the next video.